What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while. It's been a very long time, and I could say that I've just been busy, but if I really wanted to, I probably could have posted some more. So I don't know, just been kind of, my mind's been other places, and I've found some free time now that I'm back home and I finished up school and everything, to record a bit. So I've been trading pretty consistently, even when I'm not really recording. June and July were pretty bad months for me, so I'm gonna try and bounce back. But August has been good so far, so we'll kind of have to see how it plays out. But I wanted to talk a bit about the markets, my thoughts on it, and yeah, just keep you guys updated. So, by the way, like, my camera's looking really good with this white background, but if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, shoot me a follow. I post pretty actively. Like, obviously, YouTube is a different thing because publishing a video is a lot more work than sending out a tweet. So I try and be a little bit active on Twitter. August 6th, I posted Hood after that big drop. It closed above 100, and that was an amazing buy opportunity. I think Hood's right at, like, what is Hood at? Like 118, 115. Yeah, it's just been continuously pumping. So it's up about like 15% since I called that out. Coinbase is the most recent position I'm in. I'm in shares of this, and I'm also in an options trade, which I'll show you guys right now. But long story short, we had a good, oh, I wouldn't say good, but we had an inline inflation reading. We know the jobs report was really bad. Was that last week? But it was the jobs report that came out not too long ago was really, really poor. And I think bonds are dropping, and we factored in a rate cut pretty confidently before the end of 2025. I haven't taken a look at like the Fed Watch tool or whatever, but I'm assuming a rate cut's imminent. And I just think, regardless, we can talk about how PE multiples of all these X, Y, and Z companies are way overpriced and we're due for recovery, all that. But we've been saying that for years, and I think what I've learned in the years that I've been staring at the markets is that you don't really try and time a reversal. I mean, today we had the breakout move, so I think this move today can actually continue for the rest of the week because we kind of have this cup and handle pattern where we broke out above about 575.69 or so, as you guys can see. As long as we close above here, I think we can continue heading a bit higher. And again, it kind of makes sense. The market was kind of waiting for earnings to play out, as well as inflation readings and other factors. And with everything all said and stone being pretty solid or in line, the market is rationalizing going higher. That's personally what I believe. And I think the setup is pretty strong for an upwards move. If you guys take a look at crypto, I just think it's pretty textbook. I mean, we had this perfect bounce off this kind of demand zone, and it was a really good buying opportunity. Now, I'm not really in shares of Bitcoin, but I am in Coinbase calls, like I said, and I'm going to show you guys that. I might be down on it right now, and it's also a weekly contract, so it's pretty risky. I'm planning on selling a contract today, regardless of what happens, and swinging 2 contracts. I think I have 3, so let me show you guys that. But I called Coinbase a buy at like 310 or so it's up slightly since then. I won't say that it's a big win, but then again, it hasn't been too long. So I'm actually, can you guys see that? 0.44%. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try and sell 1 contract before close sometime. I'll figure out a time because I'm not trying to swing too heavy into tomorrow. However, I do still like this position overall. Now, Bitcoin might not break out this week, so the fact that it expires this week is pretty risky. Assuming we close the markets at where we are right now, we can see some positive order flow coming in and keeping us in this kind of upwards move back to continuous all-time highs. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Yeah. That's really what I've been taking a look at and my thoughts on the market so far. I'm not expecting a reversal unless something changes. I guess besides that, I wanted to show you guys a recent pickup. These restocked recently. Damn, they look fire on the camera, not gonna lie. These are really cheap in price. I don't know. If I wasn't broke, I'd be buying these up a lot more. Hit these for retail, but even paying resale for these right now is a really good price. I think they're only at like $230. But yeah, a really solid shoe. So that's probably it for this video. I'm gonna try and keep you guys updated on this position, and hopefully you guys stick around. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.